Good morning, America. It's your president, Donald Trump. Today, we are going to do a bracket pick'em for March Madness, the greatest basketball tournament in the world. Everybody from all the other world is jealous of our tournament. My tie has fallen off. My tie has fallen off. Let me fix my tie. There we go. Tie is fixed. Best fix. Only fix. We're going to go through each matchup. We're going to see who's going to win it all. We're going to find out today. Okay. Let's start with the first. Auburn, Alabama State. Two states I won. States I won in a landslide. Pretty much won every county. Only time ever been done. Love both teams. Both teams. Auburn, the number one seed. Gonna go Auburn. They're gonna play Louisville or Creighton. Okay, Creighton's Nebraska. Won Nebraska. Won it big. Bigger than they said I could win it, but I did. I won it. And then you have Kentucky, the great state of Kentucky. Won that too. Won that too. Toss up, really. There's a high powered defense, high powered offense. We're going to go defense on this one today, even though I've been playing a lot of offense. A lot of offense been playing. Not today. Not today. We're going defense. Louisville. Michigan, swing state. Won that. Won all the swing states. Every swing state. Buried them all. Kamala didn't have a chance. Didn't have a chance. Her, Pocahontas, nobody. Nobody had a chance against UC San Diego, California team. California. Not a big fan of California. A lot of cheating. Lot of cheating in California. We're going to go Michigan. We're going to go with the swing state. We're going to go there. And they're going to go up against Texas A&M or Yale. Yale's Connecticut, not my favorite. Not my favorite. Didn't win that state. Didn't win that one. Texas, I love Texas. Won Texas by record numbers, I'm sure you know. Secured the border, most secure border ever. Turns out, didn't need legislation, needed a new president. Fixed the border. Normally, I'd pick A&M here, but I'm going Yale. I'm going Yale. Don't yell at me, Texas. Don't yell at me. Next, we're going Ole Miss, North Carolina. I love North Carolina. I love North Carolina. The people of North Carolina love me. I got them Elon. I got them Starlink. I got them more money. Love North Carolina. Got to go North Carolina. Experience. A lot of experience. Michael Jordan. Then we move down to Iowa State and Lipscomb. Iowa, great state of Iowa versus the great state of Tennessee. Lipscomb. Fun to say that, Lipscomb. Lipscomb. It's like Elon. Lipscomb. Very nice. Very nice off the tongue. Doesn't matter. Iowa State, great team. Sleeper team. Here we go. Marquette, New Mexico. There soon might be a New Mexico. We might make Mexico the 53rd state after Canada. But we're not going to do that yet. We're after Canada, Greenland, then Mexico, 53rd. So there'll be a New Mexico. That's not them. We don't like them. We're not going to go with them. We're going to go with Marquette. Marquette out of the great state of Wisconsin. Won that too. Won it big. Bigger than the polls said I would by more points. More points. And then last but not least in this division, we're going Michigan State versus Bryant. Who's Bryant? USAID probably gave Bryant tons of money. Tons of money. We're going to go with the swing state, the Michigan State. Tom Izzo. Good coach, that Tom Izzo. Love Tom Izzo. Tough guy, that Tom. Reminds me of Tom Homan. Tom Izzo, Tom Homan. Same Tom. Two Toms, one cup. Now we're going to go down to the West, Florida. I love Florida. One Florida big. Florida's a red state now. Red state they got down there in Florida against Norfolk State. Now, again, with Norfolk State, where are they from? Where are they from? They're from Virginia. Love Virginia. But we're going to stick with Florida. We're going to go with Florida, the best state. Won it by 317 points. Never thought it would happen, but here we are. Then we've got Yukon versus Oklahoma. I won every county in Oklahoma, and they're going to hate me for this one. Matter of fact, let's do it. Let's do it. We can't go against Oklahoma. We're changing a pick. We're changing a pick right now. We're going Oklahoma. We won every county in Oklahoma. Here we go. And then Memphis and Colorado State. Who's going to win? Memphis, Colorado State. You got Tennessee. You got Colorado. Not a big Colorado guy. A lot of liberals. A lot of liberals. They're probably burning Tesla stations right now as we speak in Colorado. A lot of drugs in Colorado. They just released the wolves in Colorado as well. Not a big fan of Colorado. But they got that one guy who's real good. Don't remember his name. It's not Elon. Not Elon, but real good. We're going to pick the real good guy with the upset. The 12-5. There's always a 12-5. This is going to be ours. Maryland and Grand Canyon. Love the Grand Canyon. Probably going to rename it the Trump Grand Canyon. Probably going to rename it. But we're going Grand Canyon, so we're going to have a 12 and a 13. We're going to have a big upset in this bracket. Or we're going to lose, like Tampon Tim and every debate he goes on. Just we're going to lose, and we're going to lose big. But we're going to go for it. We're going to go for the W. And then we've got Missouri and Drake. Not the Drake that Kendrick sang about. Not that Drake. Heard he likes some young, real young, little too young. Prison style young, but that's just what I heard. No proof, no proof. We've got Missouri. Love the great state of Missouri. Great AG out there. Great AG. We're going to go with Drake. We're going to go with Drake. And innocent until proven guilty. I know. I know. They tried to get me. They tried to get me, but I'm Teflon Don. Can't catch me. I'm Teflon Don. It's embarrassing what they tried. It's embarrassing. And then we have Texas Tech and UNC Wilmington or Wilmingham or whatever it is. Wilmington, yes. Texas Tech. We got to go Texas. We got to go big. We got to go Texas. Texas is in. Got to pick Texas. Good team, that Texas Tech. Good team. And then we've got a big one, Kansas and Arkansas. Rock Chalk versus the old, oh no, that was Kentucky. Never mind. Calipari, Self, all going against each other. I'm going with Kansas. Got to go Rock Chalk. Rock Chalk Jayhawk. That's what Trump says. Trumpster knows. Trump knows. You'll know. You. Okay. St. John's and Omaha. Love Omaha. St. John's, New York School. Ooh, New York School. Yuck. We should go with the 15-2 with the Omaha. That would be the one nobody sees coming. I want you to know. I don't like New York. New York, not a great place, not a great city. A lot of illegals, a lot of money going to illegals. A lot of bad things in New York. A lot of bad things. They really let the city go. It's a shame. Great city. But we're gonna go St. John's. We have to. Have to. Too good of a team. Too high powered. A lot of great players on that team. And then we'll go back up. We'll do the other side. We've got Duke. And we've got Mount St. Mary's. MSM. Sounds like MSNBC. Sounds like MSDNC. We're going dupe. They got Cooper. Cooper flag. Flag. We gotta love flag. Gotta stay with the flag. Fly the flag. American flag, not the pride flag. The other flag, the good flag, our flag. Your flag, my flag. America's flag. Cooper flag. Going with flag. Not the flag that's running around in California in the schools trying to dress in women's clothes. Not those flags. Cooper flags. Okay, Cooper flags. And then we've got Mississippi State, and we've got Baylor. Another Texas school. Another Texas school. We got to go with the Texas school here. Going with Texas, going Baylor. Oregon and Liberty. You'd think this would be Trump's pick. This would be his 12-5. Liberty, liberty, liberty. I preach it all the time about that liberty. But we're going to go Oregon. We're going to go Oregon. Hate Oregon. Bad place. Burning down Teslas and themselves. Oregon's just it's a real nasty liberal state. What they did is just not good. It's not good. But that basketball team is real good. Real good up there in Oregon. We're going to pick them. Arizona and Akron. This one's easy. This one's easy. Arizona, swing state. Crushed it. Took them a long time to count those votes. Long time to count in Arizona. Going to work on that. Going to put in some rules about that. But we won, so we're going to go Arizona. Going to go Arizona. Oh, I realized I don't have this over, so you guys can't see it. There you go. There you go. Oop. All right, now you can see the picks. Now you can see them. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. All right. BYU, VCU, Virginia Commonwealth, Brigham Young. We don't we don't want them too young though. We don't want to bring them too young. Got to be 18. Got to be legal. We're gonna go VCU. Wisconsin and Montana, two states, won both of them big. Wisconsin's defense. Wisconsin's the most boring team. Boring isn't always bad. They're not as boring as Sleepy Joe. Not as boring as Sleepy Joe. We're going to go Wisconsin. St. Mary's and Vanderbilt. This is a great matchup. Could go either way, but we're going with the state of Tennessee against the state of California. St. Mary's. Can't go California. Going to pick the 10-7. Sorry, California. And then Alabama. And Robert Morris. You got Pennsylvania, Alabama. Pennsylvania, Alabama. Pennsylvania won me the election. Alabama has been red and has been the Trumpsters 3 times. Gonna go Alabama. Great team. Great team. Love Pennsylvania. A lot of fracking. A lot of fracking we're gonna do up there in Pennsylvania. Drill, baby, drill. It's coming. We're gonna make Pennsylvania great again. And now we're gonna skip to the bottom bracket, to the final picks for Trump. If you guys like this video, don't worry. I'll do the next one. Actually, I won't because I'll be on a boat. Spoiler alert, picking Duke. Picking the flag. Going with the flag to win the whole thing this year. I think Duke, great pedigree, great school, great basketball school. Should do great in the tournament. Picking them to win the tournament. Don't let me down, Cooper. We want to raise the flag. We want to raise the American flag with Cooper flag at the White House. McDonald's is on me, Cooper. Come see me when you win. Spoiler alert. Okay. Final bracket. Here we go. Houston versus SIUE. We've got Texas versus Southern Illinois University Edwardsville. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Names like this in the tournament. These are the kind of teams that you hear upset, right? We've heard these names come out of anywhere. Weird names, beautiful names, all names of just crazy upsets. This has got the name that could be, but I don't think it's enough. Don't think it's enough to beat Houston. Not going to happen today. Gonzaga, Georgia. Love Georgia. Gonzaga's from Washington. Don't like Washington much. Not a good state there. Ran very poorly. People are very upset with their leadership there, I'm told. Should go Georgia. Need to go Georgia. Gonzaga has a lot of experience in the tournament, though. You know what? We're going to change it. We're going to change a pick. We're going to take Georgia. It doesn't matter. They're going to lose to Houston. It doesn't matter who you pick. They're going to lose to Houston. But we're going to go Georgia. Great state of Georgia. You got another pick. You got 2 changes from the Trumpster. And now we go down to Clemson versus McNeese. McNeese is from Louisiana. Love Louisiana. A lot of fun out there. My tie is officially gone. Trump's going tieless. It's a casual business day. Clemson, great school. Dabo, love Dabo, but sadly, Dabo doesn't coach basketball. Gonna go with the upset here. The 5-12. McNeese. Give me McNeese. Give me him big. Give me McNeese big. And then we move down to Purdue versus High Point. Purdue again. Indiana school. Love Indiana. Won that state. High Point. North Carolina. Coming out. North Carolina. We're going after a High Point. We think the High Point's going to go all the way to the Elite 8. Or the Sweet 16, I'm sorry. Sweet 16 for High Point. We're going all the way to the Sweet 16 for High Point. North Carolina, don't let me down. Now we get down to Illinois and Xavier. Can't pick Illinois. Chicago's in Illinois. Ew, Chicago. A lot of killing. A lot of killing. Very bad governors. More bad governors. Just what a great city. Used to be great, not so much anymore. Can't vote for Illinois. Xavier it is. Ohio. OH, baby. Even though the Buckeyes aren't in OH, we're going Xavier. Xavier's a great basketball school. A lot of pedigree. A lot of pedigree at Xavier. Kentucky versus Troy. Troy's from Alabama, but Kentucky's a juggernaut. It's a juggernaut. It's like when Vivek went against Trump. They're good, but they ain't Trump. They ain't Trump. They just can't beat the Trump. Kentucky over Troy. UCLA and Utah State. Can't win this one. Hate them both. UCLA, pedigree in. Tennessee and Wolford. South Carolina, still a good state. Still a good state. But Tennessee's a great state. Tennessee's got a great program this year. Good program. A lot of incredible players. A lot of depth on that team. Gonna go Tennessee. Hopefully you guys like my picks. You like my border policies. You like Elon saving you all the money, saving you all the fraud. We're going to start arresting people. We're going to start putting them in jail. We're going to send more immigrants to El Salvador. The judge is not going to stop the Trump. The judge is not going to stop the Trump. Hopefully you guys have a great tournament. Hopefully you copy my picks. You'll probably go 32 for 32. Get them all in the Sweet 16. That's my pick because I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest president. I'm the greatest picker. I'm the greatest basketball analyst. Unlike that Stephen A. Heard that Stephen A. might be leading the Democrats. That's how destroyed the party is. They got Stephen A. Stephen A. The basketball guy is your best candidate. Man, what a shame. What a disgrace. What a disgraceful party. Enjoy the tournament, everybody. Have a great day.